Hi there, students. Indurate, a verb. Indurate as an adjective, or also indurated as an adjective as well. Okay, as a verb, to indurate, it means to make hard, to grow hard. So the rock cooled slowly, and as it cooled, it indurated. It hardened. It got harder. The earth had become indurated by the people walking on it for many years. Okay, so it's to make something hard, to harden. For example, the skin on your feet. If you don't wear shoes, then over time the skin on your feet becomes indurated. It becomes hard. It becomes hardened. Normally it's talking about some sort of damage or some sort of disease. You could have induration of the heart, hardening of the arteries. But also we can use this metaphorically. So the indurate heart does not feel sympathy for other people. A hardened heart is someone that's used to seeing difficult situations and doesn't feel empathy for other people. So to indurate, to harden, the sediments at the bottom of a river slowly indurate over time. Indurated limestone pressed together under heat and pressure. But we can also then use indurate to mean to make somebody hard against something. So he is indurate to the plight, to the sad condition or the sad situation of these people. This indurates us, and then something to indurate, become firmly established. This custom is slowly becoming indurated in our society. Irregular verbs that had been indurated over centuries in English now are becoming regular. Okay, so it's to make something that is hardened inside. Indurate, hardened, calloused, unfeeling. You could have indurate lumps of skin on your hands if you work with your hands. So to make he has a very indurate character. He's very stubborn. He won't change his position. He's perhaps unfeeling. Okay, so indurate, to indurate, to make hard, to make unfeeling, or to become firmly established. Cold weather indurates the soil, and it makes it very difficult to break up. If you see a lot of injustice in society, this is something that can indurate your heart so that you don't feel empathy with people with these problems. And then to accustom yourself, to inure. So one becomes indurated to seeing suffering. To confirm, to establish, to indurate a custom. A custom becomes indurated over over many years. So an indurated volcanic settlement is hard to become firm. Now this is not actually that common a word. I think I'm going to give this word a 7 in formality, used in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. And then as to origin, this comes from Latin, from durus, hard. So indurate, indurated, hardened, and that's the idea. So indurate, indurate.